What is going on, guys and girls? My name is VANG1LF, and today we've got for you my 10k special Q&A video. I left a video saying to ask loads of questions. I actually got 45 questions as well, so that's quite a lot, so we're going to try and rock through them now. If you are new around here, remember to leave a like, comment, and as always subscribe to me for more FIFA 14 content. Before the video starts, guys, I just want to quickly say check out the Game Keys. A link to their website and social pages will be in the description below. So we're going to move into the first question now, and it is from a guy called Pumpy1. Did you ever think you would get this far on YouTube? To be honest, no. I was doing Call of Duty when I first started, and I only expected like 10 subs or something ridiculous like that, so to hit 10,000 is absolutely insane. Just before I go on to the next question, I just want to say I look shattered because I've been at work last night. I worked 10-hour night shift, so my voice is dead, my eyes are dead. I'm just absolutely shattered. I'm watching the football games as we speak, come up at half time to do this, so let's smash on to the next question. We've got Callum Ferguson. Do you have a sub target for this time next year? I'm probably going to go for 15k or something. I don't want to be too optimistic, but then again, I don't want to be too realistic and not get many, do you know what I mean? Probably 15k, 17k, something around there. I'd be incredibly happy to hit that. Move on to the next one. It's Pumpy again. What was your greatest moment in your YouTube career? Probably hitting 10k subs, to be honest. It's pretty amazing. A lot of channels die out before they get to anywhere near 10 subs, so 10k subs, they definitely hit 10k at 10. Oh god, I'm messing this up already. Yeah, but definitely hitting 10k subs. I think that was probably the best moment of my YouTube career so far. I wouldn't call it a career, it's just a hobby, but yeah, I know what you mean. Anyway, we're going to move into the next one. Mr. Rasta509, did you ever plan to start a second channel and play other games? I did do that already. It's called VANG1LF HD, but I haven't really had enough time to. With uni work and doing stuff on this channel and having my job, it's impossible to just put out so much content. To be fair, this week I uploaded 2 videos until yesterday where I did a double upload, and I'm trying to double upload today, but I can't see it happening now. But yeah, I just don't have the time, mate, sorry. We've got TMC in Game now. What is your favourite food? Pizza. Yeah, probably pizza. I mean, it's not going to be salad or something, is it? I mean, come on, look at me. It's definitely pizza or burgers or something along those lines. Move on to the next question now. We've got VFBDR is the streets. We've got, how would you react if I hired a lamb to take a big, I'm going to guess that means fat dump on your pillowcase? I think I'd be pretty offended. I don't know. I've never been in a situation like that before. I'd probably come round to your house and slap you for being such a mean person. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one there. We've got a couple from JP now. Who are some potential YouTubers who have under or around 10k subs with lots of potential? I don't actually know many smaller YouTubers, to be honest with you. I know that yourself have got quite, I think you're around about that mark. You're the only person I know around about that mark. Maybe Mental Fish Cake, he's pretty good as well. I think he's got around 1,000. He's pretty decent. We're gonna move to the next one. It says, why did you start YouTube? Basically, I was on Call of Duty and I could get like the throwing knives that just fucking launched them across the map, and I would somehow manage to hit people. So I was just uploading random clips like that to start off with. My hair's doing my head in. Cheezel for Josh says, what has been your fav moment on YouTube, and if you ever quit YouTube, what would your job be like? Well, basically, I've already said what my favourite moment has been, but if I ever quit YouTube, and it probably won't be for a while because I'm enjoying it, it's just a hobby for me, it's something that I do for fun, and plus, if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't play my Xbox half as much as I do already. I don't know what my job would be. It'd probably be something to do with computing, or I'd like to be a teacher, to be honest, because that's always been my plan. My nose is really snotty. I fucking hate winter. Winter's horrible for illnesses. Jad's FIFA, who's your main inspiration for YouTube? What's his name? It's going to annoy me now. Excalizars. He does COD and he does gameplays of other random games. He's such a funny guy. Like I really liked watching him. My mate Sheepy Adam Shep. A lot of you have seen him on the channel before if you're an old subscriber. He got me into watching YouTube videos, and eventually I started to do them. Graham Lee says, who would have been the better signing for Arsenal, Suarez, Ozil, or Higuain? I'd probably say Suarez would have been the best signing, because Suarez on his day can play for a team like Liverpool, no disrespect, who haven't got the most creative of midfielders. I know they've got likes of Coutinho, etc., who are very creative, but I think if Suarez was with a team like Arsenal, he would just be on another level. He's already on another level, so I think maybe if they had got Suarez instead of Ozil, they'd be in the exact same position they are now. But it's a hard one to say because Ozil has created a lot of goals, so it's just one of those things, isn't it? I'd be happy with both of them in my team, to be honest with you, but I think I would choose to have Suarez rather than Ozil. That's just my opinion though. I mean, Ozil has done very well regardless. So, next question. Who is going to win the World Cup? I would love to say the Netherlands. I don't think Spain's going to win it this year. I think it could be Germany. It could be Germany, or you never know. An underdog might win it. It's happened before. Belgium have got a great team this year. It's just one of those things you don't know, do you? I'm probably going to go safe and say Germany. Next question. How long have you been doing YouTube? I think it's about a year and a half, 2 years now. It's a long time. Next question. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo. All day, every day for me. Easily. He has got the ability to do some insane things. I'm not saying Messi hasn't, but this is how I look at it. For example, if you had two identical teams, Stoke for example, you have Messi in one team, Ronaldo in the other, I just think Ronaldo is going to be the better player for that scenario, and I think he's better for every single scenario. He's played in the BPL, he's proven himself in the BPL. It's just my opinion. I think Ronaldo. That's who I would go for. Chicken or ham? Both. Is your diet still going well? It's going okay. I mean, it's been my girlfriend's birthday for last week, so you know what it's like. Oh, Lizzie, what do you want for your meal? It's, you know, your birthday. Oh, I'll have KFC. I'll have Chinese food. So it's been bad for the last week, but it's getting there. I mean, I'm playing football week now as well, so fitness is helping. Next question, Mr. Ploopy 3000. What mic do you use to record your video? I use this Snowball microphone. It's pretty damn good. It's a blue Snowball, even though it's black. It's called a blue Snowball. And how old am I? I'm 20 years of age. I'm 21 in February, so presents, money, I accept anything. Birthday cards, throw it my way, that's fine. Next question now. Who inspires you to keep going if things are going bad? If you're on about YouTube wise, probably Beach, so he doesn't overtake me in sub. Beach HD. I don't want him to beat me in subs because I've overtaken him now. And in person, it'd have to be Lizzie or one of my best friends, Jim, who, because usually when things are going tough, it's uni work, so he kind of carries me on through that. Next one. What is your YouTube subscriber goal? I'd love to hit 50k one day. That's just that'd be amazing. Favorite league to use in foot? I don't know. I like so many of the different ones. Probably the BPL, just because of the amount of amazing players that are in it. You can just have so much variation. Favorite team, best kind of UT squad. What console do you play on? I play on Xbox One. Best kind of UT squad is, it's one with slow centre mids but fast wingers, because I like to control the play in the middle and then I like to try and counter attack sometimes. So it's good to have a mixture of both. And my favorite team is it's either Manchester United or Scunthorpe United or the Holland national squad. Actually, I do really like Ajax as well. So I've got quite a lot of teams that I like. Why are you such a boss? I'd like to say it comes naturally to me, but I do try a lot to make you guys like me. I don't know. Next question. We'll skip that one. In your opinion, who are the three best footballers of all time? Pele has to be up there just for his goal scoring record. I was going to say Messi and Ronaldo because they are both out of this world, but then that's missing out a lot of the quality players that have been in the past, so it's one of those things that it's going to be really difficult to choose. But off the top of my head, I'd say Pele, Ronaldo, Messi. Same as anybody who's my age. You know who Pele is. Everybody knows who Pele is. And then as you grow up, you watch the players and you assume that they are the best. Messi, Ronaldo. Simple as that. We've got one from Luca now, and his question is, what moment in football do you remember the most? I remember 1999 European Cup final, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer being an absolute legend. Love that moment. Best moment ever. Is YouTube your full-time job? No, I've got another job. I work in a supermarket. I work night shifts. I put stock out. It's very boring. And again, as I said previously, I am 20 years old. So, thank you for the comment. Next one. Fav player, IRL and in FIFA. In real life, it has to be Lukaku or Phil Jones at the minute. It's a bit of a random choice, that, but I really like the both of them. I like the way they both play football. Phil Jones is quality defensively. Lukaku is just an absolute beast. And the fact that he's like nearly, I think he's maybe younger than me or my age, is just insane. On FIFA, I can't think of many players that I really liked. Outstanding, I'd probably say Kevin De Bruyne was amazing on FIFA. but I don't know. I don't think I have a favourite player yet. I've still yet to find a favourite player. Next question. In your opinion, can Arsenal win the league this season? Well, yesterday they got beat 6-3 by Manchester City, and I think that just shows that they need a little bit, and I mean a little bit more depth. It's still possible for them to do it, but imagine, say, for example, if Per Mertesacker gets injured, what if Koscielny picks up a ban? Who have you got centre-backs then? You've got Vermaelen, and I don't even know who the other centre-back is, so I think you need another good centre-back and another striker, and I think you've got enough chance to do that. I mean, I know Walcott could play as a striker, but I would rather have a player that's similar to Giroud up there, someone like I think if you could sign Diego Costa, because he's amazing, like he's really good, he would be really good there as well. I think I like Diego Costa. I rate him very well as a footballer. Someone along those lines, someone similar to Giroud maybe, or if not, just go for Diego Costa. So I just think they need a new striker and a new centre back. Their midfield is, second to none. Maybe similar to Chelsea. Chelsea's probably second to Arsenal. I think Arsenal's midfield, when they're on the day, they're just amazing. We're going to go for the next one now. Who's your favourite player in FIFA? Who's under 10k? Under 10k, Kone. Kone is so overpowered. Next question. Favourite bronze player at the minute? Kaneki, right winger from the second Bundesliga. Absolutely insane bronze player. Love him. VANGMLF, hashtag VANGMLF. Who are you supporting in the World Cup other than England? The Netherlands. The Netherlands, and then if that fails, Mexico. Just because of Hernandez. Love him. What is your dream job? My dream job is to get 1 million subscribers and play FIFA for a living. That would be my dream job. What will you do when YouTube is over? I've already answered that. I'm probably going to be a teacher or something to do with computing. What is your goal in life? Just to, provide for my family, have a family, probably marry Lizzie one day. We've been together 4 years now, so we're just kind of carrying on with that, I guess. Alright, next question. We're not going to go too deep into that. It's quite boring. If you could make 3 people die, who would they be and why? I'm going to go a bit out of the box here. I know this is a bit of a strange question to answer, but I'm going to say I would find 3 people that want to die. And what is the word called? I can't remember now. It's not euthanasia, is it? I think euthanasia, where you want to die and you go get euthanized somewhere. I think they do it in Belgium. I would go and find 3 people and I would do that for them. I wouldn't kill anybody that is alive and well. I would only do it if somebody wanted to do it. I think no matter how much you hate someone, I wouldn't want them dead, to be honest. If I had to choose somebody who's alive and well, it would probably be some sort of evil ruler in a country in the third world or someone like that. I don't know, to be honest. Do you believe Qatar have got the World Cup by money? I think money plays a big part in everything these days, but I don't think it's solely based on just money. I think there's other things there. My laptop is actually starting to lag now, so I don't know if my webcam's going to be good or not. My laptop is so bad. Would you come to Peru? If you pay for the ticket and the hotel, yeah, why not? Do you think Lewandowski will be in the team of the year? Yeah. Yeah, simply, yeah, he should be. He's a quality player. Where do you see yourself in 1 year? I'm probably going to be finished uni, hopefully. Going to get at least a 2-1, that's what I'm aiming for, which is the second best thing you can come out with. And, yeah, I think that's probably it. I don't really know. I would love to have, as I said, about 17k on FIFA, sub-wise, on YouTube, sorry. Other than that, I don't really know. I've not got my future planned very well, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of taking it as it comes. Who's your favourite YouTuber that you have met? It's going to have to be Beach or Lucas or anybody in that group. Ali's pretty cool as well. Ali Hassan Gibb. Yeah, just my little group that I've got. I really like every single person in that group. Nice bunch of lads. What's your favourite memory of your life? I actually love some of my footballing memories. There was one goal that I scored in particular. This is when I was a bit skinnier. Got it in my own box. I managed to run all the way down the pitch, taking on a few players, cut inside onto my right foot, and I smashed it and it went into the top corner, posting in, and it was probably the best goal I've ever scored. So that's probably up there, one of my favourite moments. I'm going to cut all the lovey-dovey stuff out and we're just going to ignore that, but yeah. Next question. Who do you support? We're coming up to the end of this now. I support Manchester United and Scunthorpe United. Next question is, if you could meet any footballer, who would it be? It'd probably be someone amazing like Ronaldo or Messi, but I would actually quite like to meet Thierry Henry. I don't know why. I watched him on the football then, Thierry Henry, and it was at Match of the Day. I think he was on last night. I'd love to meet him. I'd love to be on Match of the Day. That'd be amazing. But yeah, but we were gonna go with like Gary Lineker, Alan Shearer, Alan Hutton, someone like that. Someone who's on Match of the Day. That'd be amazing. Congrats on 10k. You deserve it. Who's the most OP player that you've used on foot? I don't know. I really don't have. I've got like a really concentrated face there. Diego Costa was pretty overpowered, but I really like Dzeko. Like when I remember distinctly that Dzeko was really good, but probably Lewandowski or someone like that. Yeah, either Lewandowski or Diego Costa. How do you think Mexico will do in the World Cup? Who knows? You can't predict something like that. Depends how they play on the day. It's something that's just not predictable. Same with the BPL at the minute. You can't predict anything. Who'd have predicted that Stoke would have beat Chelsea last week? Nobody would do that. I think they've got the potential to do better than a lot of people expect. As you can see, it's got dark now. We've been doing this for so long that it's got dark outside. Can you do a vid with your girlfriend? That is something that I'm going to have to ask her, but I don't know what kind of video you would want. Leave a comment. If you're watching this, look, Jewel, leave a comment saying what kind of video it would be. Maybe a Q&A or something. I don't know. We're going to have to try and persuade her to do that. At the minute, she hasn't even got Twitter or anything, so we can't even talk to her. And I think that's the last question, guys. So it's been quite long. It's been 15 minutes, so I do apologise for that. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to leave a like, comment, and as always, subscribe.